World Championships have been nothing short of heartache for the United States hockey team. And for 2 years in a row, the team from Finland has been the cause. 2 years ago, it came down to a shootout in the quarterfinal match.
Jere Lehtinen, and he scores! Lehtinen wins it for the Finns in the shootout!
Then last year, the rivalry got ugly. The two teams first met in pool play, where the Finns scored on this controversial play.
Onto the near side for Salani. Salani holding, wanting to center again. One-timer, and they score! And we have an official review here as one of the referees has come over here, and it says the goal will stand. And John Tortorella extremely pleased with the call. They were reviewing whether that one went in, and it looks like, from this angle at least, like it went through the side of the cage. We're going to get a terrific view here. But that's no goal. That's no goal.
Finland added 2 more goals to cap a 3-2 comeback win. But when time expired, 2 years of U.S. frustrations could not be contained.
Jussi Jokinen hit behind the U.S. goal, and a penalty called just as time expired as Jokinen was crunched, and now the fists start flying. And now a scuffle breaking out away from the main pile. Salmela and Backes going at it here. But look at this. The gloves have been dropped. Backes just starting to wail on Salmela, trying to rip his helmet off. David Backes unleashing here on Salmela for Finland. Oh, we haven't seen a melee like this between 2 players this entire tournament. The officials are going to step in. Anssi Salmela getting it handed to him by David Backes of the U.S. And look at the blood flowing.
Later in the tournament, the USA faced Finland in the quarterfinals with a chance for redemption. Once again, the bitter feelings and intense rivalry surfaced in a very physical game. And once again, in overtime, Finland prevailed.
We need the overtime period here. Play a little longer. Lapisto back at the point. Now along the blue line. Rister in front, and they score! Esch was screened. Finland wins in overtime by a final score of 3-2.
This hard-fought rivalry will be renewed this year when these 2 teams are destined to meet again when pool play begins. But the battle for gold will likely feature the perennial powerhouse teams from Canada and Russia. The Russians are defending champs.
Kovalchuk shot, and he scores! Kovalchuk has tied the game for Russia! On the blue line for Kovalchuk, walking in, a shot, and he scores! Kovalchuk gets the gold medal!
While in 2007, it was the Canadians who triumphed.
Rick Nash comes free. Sarvo is whistled for the penalty. Hooking, holding, grabbing, but you cannot stop Rick Nash in this tournament. He carries the puck into the net. He follows it into the net. A great move with a defender draped on top of him. And Rick Nash does it again.
Canada stands alone. The all-time winningest team in international hockey at the World Championship level. Their 24th gold medal comes in Moscow.
These past 2 champions will be favored once again when the action begins. The wild card this year is Switzerland. The Swiss will be the home team when the tournament begins in April, with all the countries entered looking not only to even old scores, but with an eye to setting the table for the Winter Olympics in Vancouver coming up next year.